Okay. Actually, does he tell you where the tower is? Use of a serious power from the fruit. To the east of Alltrades Abbey. May the Almighty watch over you and guide you to the abbot. Okay, so we're going east. Is this the tower? That looks like a tower to me. Oh, Jack is really taking his sweet time to get back. Yep, Tower Trades. Anything around here? No? So it said stand in front of it. Let's see what it says. Doesn't look like the doors will open. There's not even a keyhole. The party trick seems to do the trick. The door opens. Okay, Tower Trades level 1. Hello, Slime Knight. Lump of lamb's wool. A single slime. Medicinal herb. Those are always nice. Oh, hello, new enemy. So what are you? There are 2 new enemies. So let's see. Mushroom Mage and Walking Corpse. I'm gonna get rid of this Mushroom Mage because mages are always trouble. Nice. Level up. Crackle. And level up from Molly. Yeah, I think we're gonna dump this. Into Faith. Magical mending increased by 20, which is always good for the healing spells. Anything on this side? Other than a walking corpse? And an Ardu enemy. Jinxsters. Actually, we also learn Crackle. Rips into a group of enemies with sharp icicles. Bang. Ow. Okay, that takes care of the Jinxsters. Now to deal with the corpse. Ooh. A pointy hat. Ooh. That might actually be worth it for me since I'm the one that benefits the most with magical might right now. That lowers your magical mending, so that's not worth it for you at all. Tiny topper with a tapper tip. And immediately gets into a fight. Now let's check the center area. No. I'll go ahead and bite you. There's some dead ends here. Wow, Jack is really taking a long time. What is that? That sounded like an equipment.
Sorry, Golden Chick's line took a while. Gotta turn my phone volume down. There we go.
What took you so long?
The line. I went to go get food.
Funny fungus in the form of a fist. Alchemize it.
Oh, fun.
So basically what we had to do is that we had to kind of talk to everybody twice. And it's the head of the last place. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. That
Alltrades today. Well, technically it's Alltrades Abbey, not a bay. But I've been calling it a bay since I was like 5. Well, no, not since I was 5, but since the game came out. So, a bay.
So Alltrades Abbey had to talk to the head of that place to once you basically learned where he went.
Yep.
Or why he ran off to. Or why.
I know where to go and what to do. You don't need to explain it to me. You have to remember, I've got this stuff memorized down to the point of knowing what most of the abilities do off the top of my head.
Also, got a new head drop from a Jinxter. The pointy hat, which actually increased magical might, lowered the magical mending by 1 and our defense by 3. But honestly, I think that was worth it. Oops. Since we're the only ones that actually benefits from the magical might at the moment. Had no way of avoiding this slime.
Oh, hey, the slimes are here for you. You know, it's a good thing your team is fast as all get out.
We actually got advantage on this one.
Well, I say that because too many slimes can be a problem.
Was that why they had... Is that why when we first fought them in this new area that they kept calling for help?
Yes, because multiple slimes can form a slime stack, and it's either multiple slime stacks or just enough slimes can turn into a king slime. So instead of just throwing slime stacks into the wild, they reward you for being faster. Though I do think slime stacks technically give more EXP.
So there's a risk-reward system tied to it.
Yep. And of course, as with all Dragon Quest games, or most, all of your basic slimes, barring like the She slime, has a metal variant.
Iron nails.
Yep.
I'm guessing these are...
Material.
Nothing more than normal nails. We have this Seed of Magic.
Yep.
Which slightly supplements a single ally's maximum MP. Do we want to use this?
On the mage, probably.
Increase by 3. Another fight we can avoid. And it's just a single slime. This is going to be easy.
Slaughter him. Nice crit where it wasn't needed. I expect to see none of y'all hitting any of those during the boss fight. Good job. Good job.
Ooh, pots. Lena Bat.
Okay, well.
Tortoiseshell.
By the way, have you heard of the Chaotic Good Barbarian?
I was thinking of that one guy, but no, that's Canadian Barbarian.
Yeah, no, Canadian Barbarian is from America Wizard. The Chaotic Good Barbarian gave me some ideas for my next D&D campaign.
No, I honestly kind of like... like this, like one of America Wizard's shorts has been popping into my head at random times. Kind of living rent-free, if you will.
Alright.
And it's literally just like, you know, trying to get into a multiplayer lobby together on the same team, like in Fortnite or something.
Oh, gosh.
and it's like, everyone else, like, oh crap, we're on different teams. Well, better leave and try again. Me and the boys. And it's like, what, America Wizard and Canadian Barbarian?
Get 'em, boys.
Like, being on opposite teams.
Come on.
Alright. Mason reads the inscription. The vocation is a door to boundless potential. The ability to choose one's vocation is the inalienable right of all mortals. Huh.
But no, the Chaotic Good Barbarian is an animation made by a channel by the name of Dungeon Soup. My God. I thought some of the characters I've made were a menace.
But in the,
This guy, I'm sorry, this guy legitimately actively helped a witch finish her potion of immortality because, to quote him, I like my playthings extra durable. And then he turns around and he has a lich with its arms and legs cut off, strapped to his back with a pole sticking out of its mouth.
Jesus.
I mean, it's better than the goblin centipede. Or the time he collected 7 dragon's balls. And then there was the one time he hunted down a Medusa and she was like, she legitimately said, as long as I can maintain eye contact with you, you'll be turned to stone. And he just hit her with the, so I just have to wait for you to break eye contact and then I can strike. And then freaking flexes and the petrification just shatters off of his body. He then used her own eyesight to turn her to stone. This man is a freaking menace.
But in the short, like, it's like people trying to get on this. It's like people online on Fortnite or whatever, like online trying to get onto like other players trying to get into a game on the same team winds up in different teams. Like, shoot, we're on different teams. Well, better leave and try again. And then you see another one that says me and the boys, all like again on separate teams, and it's America Wizard, Canadian Barbarian basically. And you just see America basically get thrown. It gets us like, you sucker punching son of a bitch. Canadian,
I'm gonna be honest.
Canada.
Me and the boys.
Canada walks up with an ass. It's like, what's wrong, America? Afraid of actually getting into a fight with your friendly neighbor, Canadian? America with a gun. Like, all right, Canada. All right, you Tim Horton eating fuck. Let's party like it's 1812. With a big grin on his face.
Exactly. Also, another thing the Chaotic Good Barbarian managed to do. Make a genie wish for death. I sent some gifs of him in the voice chat, like chat. The man is built like a brick wall. He's a level 20 barbarian. What else would you expect? But still.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
I think you just got scared. But no, the reason everyone falling asleep in this game isn't an instant loss is just because I'm pretty sure just being hit enough will wake you up. You get what I mean? Not enough MP.
We have Whoosh, though. Does this one have any sort of abilities that hit groups?
Nope. I can kill you some bugs, though. I don't know why you're so worried about hitting groups with some slimes.
I'm gonna see if I can get... Right, no spells.
It's a martial artist. Did you really expect them to have magic? Also, I would be saving your MP if I were you.
Oh, whoops. Went back a little too far.
Because the next boss is an indie. Oh, hey, slime stack.
Pair of slime earrings.
But no, what the Chaotic Good Barbarian gets worse as you find out down the line. You see all of these monsters he's fought, and seemingly killed outside of the Jinn. The Jinn is dead. All still alive, but like slightly recovering from their injuries. So this man, after he let the hag complete her potion of immortality, took it with him and gave it to every single one of his victims so that they would live what he did to them, so that they could have a second chance and not be evil. I mean, we also get to see a level 20 barbarian, like, seduce a succubus. It's crazy.
Let's see.
You'll be fine. I must say it. Normally, there are a fair few anime characters that I am down bad for. But there are other anime characters that are on my never in a freaking million years list, and two of them are both from Chainsaw Man. Because I'm not touching Makima with a pole that could reach across the entirety of the United freaking States. And the same goes for Power, because Power doesn't shower. Or bathe.
Nigga, you actually
Also,
don't need to be on the right side of the chest to open it.
Yeah. I did find out something interesting from historical accounts the other day, Nathan, that you might appreciate. Mozart was a cat boy.
Nice.
The man was, like, actually pretty notorious for randomly starting meowing and acting like a cat when he got bored at orchestra practice. So add another one to the list of historical furries. Along with probably the entirety of ancient Egypt, where they were just claiming their personas as their gods.
Furry supremacy!
Y'all keep y'all's pipe bombs to yourselves.
That depends on you.
This is one war the furry community does not want.
Okay, you learned a new spell. Accelerate.
Yep.
I'm guessing that just makes you faster, right?
It increases your speed in combat, so you'll go faster while fighting. Meaning you can sometimes get multiple turns before your opponent gets one. No, that's in other games. It'll mean you'll get to move, like you're guaranteed to get to move before them, basically.
Always check the dead ends first. You never know what you might find.
Yeah?
1,200 gold. Oh boy.
What's up?
Mushroom maids and 2 jinksters.
Gale.
Oh.
You alive?
Oh, Katie's not.
Dang gangsters.
That was the Mushroom Mage that did her in.
Oh dang, that's even worse.
And now Molly's
So-
dead.
So, of the games you played this year that are new, what do you think deserves Game of the Year?
I don't think
I
I've
know my
actually played any like newer games this year. I played a bunch of older ones.
Well, I know my vote. My vote will be for Peak, aka Digimon Toys Storytime Stranger.
Oh no.
What's up?
Okay, that actually did not hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Good.
I may actually have to leave this tower now. Since two of us are dead. Do we have a way of leaving this tower, though?
Boo, you stink.
That's called an evacuate, right? Yes. Okay, back to where we were, and I think we did get all the treasures here anyway. So we're free to go back into fights. I mean, so far the enemies haven't been so bad.
Good.
Like, at least not unmanageable.
Well, except for that one Mushroom Mage and Jinxter combo.
It was also, I think, targeting one of the weaker party members anyway. That was almost, like, that was at near death anyway.
Well, but they still killed two of them.
In my defense, I did try to heal up.
You just got clapped.
Iron gauntlets.
Yep.
Which is definitely better than what you have. Oh, wait, how are you? With the exception of shoes, you are fully kitted out in iron armor.
Which is funny that we wound up with that with Thief.
Yeah, because last I checked, I don't think this is normally good for a thief.
To be fair, can't be any witnesses to the theft if they're all dead.
Jesus Christ, how tall is this tower?
Yes.
Mid-heal.
Ooh.
Which I'm guessing is a better heal.
Yep.
No chest.
Costs more MP, heals more. And cringe.
Jack can perform a coup de grace.
How fun, I can yoink something.
Not that it matters, they're all dead anyway.
My coup de grace just steals.
Do we want to start putting stuff in litheness?
No.
Is litheness really that unuseful?
No, it's that getting goaded with the sword is that useful. And eventually we're going to want to hit maximum points with as many fight or weapon types as possible, because there's individual achievements for the levels of each weapon, and also there's quests to get super attacks for each weapon.
Mason reads the inscription. Do not go lightly into a new vocation. You who would start anew, once chosen, your new calling will shape the rest of your days. Any loot?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Mini medal. Not here, but I did see one up here. Vial of magic water.
Which stores your MP?
Nope. This is feeling like we're starting to enter where the boss is.
This'll be fun. What? You act like you're walking into some massive danger. I'm sure you can take him. Your party's strong enough. It's just an old man. Yeah, almighty power that commands all trades. Oh, mysterious force that drives the winds of change. Come to me now. Huh? Who dares interrupt the holy ceremony? If your purpose is to disrupt the rite, your efforts shall be in vain. None shall interfere with the will of the heavens. The power is mine now. The power of supreme guidance. The wisdom to lead my flock along only the brightest of paths.
Oh, this is Abbot Jack, isn't it?
Maybe. And now, I, Abbot Jack of all trades, Abbot, implore you to grant me yet more power, that I may yet guide more lost souls.
Okay, yeah, the fig has made him crazy.
Fill me now, anoint me, grant me the gift of ultimate guidance. Yes, the power comes. Let it consume me. What is this? What have I become? This hideous form. Am I a monster? The darkness, this black power, it is not what I wished for.
Oh no, he's becoming a Heartless.
I was thinking more perfect cell, but that works too. But perhaps, yes. I see now. It is through tyranny and fear that I shall ensure my charges follow the righteous path. I am no longer Jack of all trades. I am become master of none, and all will learn to obey me or suffer my wrath. Well. What perfect timing. I was just looking for a subject on whom to test the true extent of my newfound power. I wonder, will you allow me to guide you on the righteous path, or will you suffer the consequences of disobedience? Consequences is it? It is.
Master of none. So what are we up against?
Yes.
Can he be poisoned?
And you can try.
Oh, whoops. Oh, buff. Great. And crackling lightning. Ow.
Maybe hit that propeller blade.
Might also want to hit the spells, too. Does Crackle do more damage than Crack?
Crackle hits more targets, I believe. It's Crack that would do more damage.
Coup de grace. Heals allies' HP and status effects in one fell swoop. If we choose not to use this right away, do we keep it?
For a few turns. You'll have a couple of turns and then it will go away.
Whoosh. And whoosh goes haywire. Now might be a good time for the coup de grace.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if a spell goes haywire, that means it's a critical hit.
Essentially, it's a critical count.
Buff again. There's got to be a way to get rid of that, right?
You don't have the spell. Because the best way to get rid of it is to just use use sap, which lowers defense.
Drain magic. Okay, drained MP from you, which is fine. Oh.
Might want to heal.
Yep. Oh no. Whoosh goes haywire.
But you live.
Drain magic on Katie, which is fine. It's really annoying this guy gets to go twice.
Yep.
Okay, I can perform a coup de grace. Whoosh! Okay, that's not so bad. Increased evasion and counter attack frequency a lot. Which actually might be worth it.
Idea.
Nice! Critical hit!
Nice.
Keep everyone alive, Molly. That's your job.
Don't fail.
Whoosh goes haywire, because of course it fucking does.
Hey, but think about it like this. At least you have a healer on your team. When I normally play through this game, I don't.
You are a madman. You should always have healers in your RPGs.
Who needs a healer if I just kill them quick enough?
But what if the RNG god decides, nah, you've had enough fun, time for you to die?
They don't
Lava
have the
lump.
balls. They don't have the balls to decide that. I'm sorry, have you seen how lucky I tend to be in these games? No, my power, my newfound power. The horniness, it left my body. What am I doing here? And who are you? Why are you here?
He can't be trusted, kill him.
You're looking for a shining fruit, you say? Yes, of course, I ate a shining fruit. Now remember, very little after that. I only remember a terrifying feeling that I was losing myself. Turning into a cult leader. You say that I took on a monstrous form and was hell-bent on guiding my flock through fear and tyranny? And it was you who saved me from this warped version of myself. I see that you're full of garbage.
God damn it. Why do I expect nothing less from this punny game? Jack of all trades.
How did it take you this long to notice?
I was focusing on not dying!
Are you not even gonna comment on the monster name too?
Master of none, yeah.
My God, we need to put you some glasses on or something, because you blind. Well, I must return to the Abbey. There are lost souls there in need of my guidance.
In my defense, I didn't sleep well last night. Insomnia be a bitch. Look at that.
And I was up till 5 a.m. packing. Your point?
You have been
recorded this dang thing last night.
You also could have been you also tend to have this tendency of just staying up for days at a time. You're a chronic insomniac. I am not.
Look.
Look at that. It's only What?
I'm not gonna deny the insomnia allegations, but
look at that. It's only a flapping fig. But I thought that old abbot said he'd eaten it. Mason obtains a fig.
Alright, we got our first fig.
You got your hands on a fig at last. I'm over the rainbow for you, but I can't help worrying after seeing what eating one can do to even a mild-mannered old mortal like the abbot. Ah well, not much we can do about it, eh? Let's get back to the Abbey and see what this vocation changing stuff's all about.
It's pretty dope.
Is this still part of the dungeon?
And you can leave now.
Yeah, I know. But I'm wondering if I can just evac out.
I believe so, yes.
A lava lump. A pyroclastic rock possessing the power of fire. Alchemize it.
You use it to make the steel stuff.
I'm thinking this is honestly a good place to stop.
It's the perfect place to stop.
So next time we go check on old Jack of all trades and see what this vocation stuff is about. Please do consider like, comment, and subscribing. It helps. It really does help a lot. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.